You really Chris's sister?
Yeah.
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? That's great news.
Hello, and welcome to Mary Ellen Katz Plays
Resident Evil 2.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer Person. Now what we have here is a Claire Redfield hardcore run S+ rank game. I'll get into the details in just a minute.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I saw it pass somebody.
Oh, come on. Just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit! What do I do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble?
Careful, Claire. Look what you did. You've got no one to blame but yourself for that.
Hello?
It's like saying, what could go wrong?
Hello? Anybody here? Hello?
Claire Redfield rolling into town with her Elza Walker outfit.
Are you okay?
Something about full leather bodysuits
Wait here. I'll check
I
it out.
can't say no to.
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
You almost certainly do not got this.
Get off him! I said get off him!
Tasty. Okay, Claire. It's time to spring into action. So I've been practicing what could only be described as speed running on my Twitch stream for a little while now, this past week. And one day I couldn't sleep, and I decided, well, let me just go ahead and practice my my speedrunning skills, and I decided to press record, and that's why we have footage today. Hi, Leon.
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Really should.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Expect hell on Earth. I have been waiting for this game for a long time. And just like the old days with old Resident Evil 2, I'm gonna play the shit out of it. And what better way to spend my time than S-ranking every scenario? I think that's a great use of my time. So like I said, I spent a lot of time late at night just doing my best to get to the S+ rank. And to my surprise, what we have here is 2 hours split into 3 or 4 separate chunks of me S ranking the game. And we'll start with Claire.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh, shit. Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Cue the nostalgia. Some of those curious cutscenes do not count against you
Gotta keep moving.
when it comes to playtime. So when you're playing to S rank, just enjoy yourself. By the way, if you're watching my LP to learn a few means of S rank in the game, I don't have too many tips here. This is just me doing my thing.
Almost there.
I have learned through word on the street that bringing the gun up and down periodically while you're going upstairs or up or downstairs gives you a slight speed boost. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'm not trying for any world records here, so I'm not really going to be doing it too much. I just happened at that moment to remember. At this point in time, I didn't know how successful I was going to be as at this stage of my playthrough. I hadn't even beat Birkin's second boss form. So there remains to be a part of the game that I'm still relatively blind about. But this early stage of the game I have done over and over again. That's a good thing that Claire decided to wear her red today. It's just an absolute sea of it.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
Now, there's a few tricks that you can do early game. I had always gone for the bullets in the press room, but I'm trying to maximize my time early so that I have time to spare late game.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it! Here, give me your hand! Help me! Hold on! Give me your other hand!
Come on, buddy, just walk it off. It's just a little nibble. That's gonna be a problem.
I'm so sorry.
Definitely get that. I don't have those codes memorized. So here's a little trick I learned in playing the demo. You can actually lure this guy. He's got a little twitch before his animation starts, and that's how you know he's started to scale the desk. You can just run around him. These guys up here, if you just wait for them to walk a little bit to the left, you can clear them. I want to say more, but Marvin's about to show up and be all like, I'm charming as fuck. And he is. We love Marvin.
You all right?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Browner.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? That's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, don't forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Oh, poor Marvin. He honestly deserves better. So our first goal in this objective of getting S rank is going to be the spade key. There are a few ways you can go about getting there and back again. I feel like I've got a pretty good route, but it's up to you how you want to take care of it. I'm no expert here. You know, realistically, I should be pressing Claire's forehead up against that gate to get through as quickly as possible. All those seconds gained by pressing the ready button going upstairs. Wasted. Oh well. Now, one thing you'll see me do periodically is aim for zombie kneecaps. I did that a lot on stream to stun and then run by, or just completely disable. But for this particular run, I decided to try just going for kill shots, headshots. Up to you. A disabled zombie is honestly pretty dang easy to avoid. They'll still make pretty good lunges for you, but I found it to be a real problem. Nice. I found it to be a real problem when the lickers come back. Now you can dodge lickers, and I think I get a pretty good dodge later on, which I was happy to have caught for the camera. But it's just so much easier to not have to worry about a crawling zombie. And this guy reactivates when you go into the West office, or no, I'm sorry, the armory, which we're going to bypass right now. He activates when going into the army, so we're just going to go ahead and take care of him when he's easy to take care of. You know, there are little hiccups here and there. Unfortunately, that's my system more than anything. Little frame cuts here and there. If I had a better system, it wouldn't be an issue, unfortunately. It's just the world I have to live in. I'll do my best to edit them out. We're gonna board that up on account of it's just a couple of bullets that we don't need to spend on that guy. Now you can take out the lady. I'll give that knife to you. You can take out the lady who's kneeling down there, or not kneeling, but seated. She doesn't activate until much later. But she's easy to avoid later, so you may as well just save the bullets. And we're gonna skip the SMG this time. It's something that I hadn't been doing because Honestly, the SMG is very useful. But I wanted to maximize my time, and I feel like I could get by just fine with grenade rounds. The code here is 9157? Yeah, 9157. And this is the only pouch that we're going to be getting. Since I'm skipping the SMG, I'm also skipping the key buttons in the armory. So I'm also skipping those inventory pouches. And we make it work. There's a few times where it comes back to bite me in the ass, but we make it work. And this is Ned and MRG to open this up. Who's watching my content for little tips? I don't know. Hopefully you learn something. And does that throw away the key? I think we've got one more that we can open up. And we completely bypassed Marvin calling us on the radio.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar. You can make it to that courtyard. The second floor, east side.
Okay. Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
Marvin, you're a champ. Now you'll see me go to the pause screen periodically, and what you're seeing me do is looking at the elapsed time. Right now, this is the best time I've ever had getting to this point. I'm normally spending some time over by the library. I'm getting the little keypad buttons. And we're gonna grab the key card to get to the weapons locker, because we are going to be needing that not rocket launcher, grenade launcher. And that's going to be the weapon that we use to take out every Birkin form, that and pistol. Birkin, anytime we need to deal with a liquor and we can't just evade those claws, we're going to be using the grenade launcher this time.
Hey. Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's...
And everyone's deaf.
Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon?
Stop that,
You
Claire.
should get going.
Claire's responsible for all of this.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Now, unfortunately, we have to sit through talking on over the radio before we can
Marvin,
advance.
This is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin? God, you gotta be kidding me.
I love how in the lore of the game you find the bolt cutters after Leon has gone, because otherwise everyone would be screaming use the bolt cutters to open the chain link fence for Leon, but no, he's got to fuck off. Now this room has a ton of problems. Grab the boards, absolutely, because you can board that up. But then you want to grab and go. You don't want to dawdle in here. This room will screw your shit up. the zombie that we ran by at the very start of this whole thing is trying to bust in. There's someone that crawled through the window just outside this room. They're gonna bust in. That zombie that we just shot in the face is busting in. All these guys want some. So you want to get in and get out, which means having the inventory space open. There's so many green herbs on the way here, and we just said no to all of them. Up to you if you want to pick up something along the way, but you're better off being evasive. Now, here, zombies are going to be busting in the whole while. You can shoot them in the kneecap, but kneecapping them... see, I tried to go for the kneecap. Kneecapping them, it can get stuns, but you're not going to take them out. You might have to go down this hallway one more time. Depends on what you do later. I was fortunate enough to bring 2 defense items, which I no longer have. We are saying goodbye to that knife and that stun grenade. Thankfully, it seems as though Claire gets a plethora of stun grenades, so that's largely okay. Don't forget the C4 charge. You're gonna need that for later. And while we're here, we're going to open up locker 109 as well as pick up the grenade launcher, which is going to be our best friend. Now, because we're being so careful with how we're going about the game, we're going to be very careful and diligent about how we use our ammo. Which, when you're moving a mile a minute, can be easier said than done. For the most part, early game, we're using it to stun. Whoops, got a little turn around there. Frameway decided to say, screw you. Yeah. Oh, see, here's that lady I was talking about, who just woke up. But we're just gonna let her do her thing. She can have fun down there. Now, there's a lot of grenade goodies in here. This is, what was it, Cap? Yeah, Cap. I think you can get like 3 to 5 grenades in here, depending, RNG wise. I got 4. Up to you if you want to do the little handheld puzzles. By the time I beat the game, I definitely had time for it. But I was going for best time that I could. Oh, don't forget this. These little gunpowder doohickeys are going to be amazing later. Now I've learned that you could just run past that little scene there. Star's office, of course, a great haven to firearms and grenade rounds. Gonna get Rebecca's first aid. Now the liquor, when you enter this room, the liquor's gonna go around the corner, which, as it turns out, is outside of hearing range if you exit to the right. And I'm just grabbing this flashbang, which we're gonna need against Mr. X. Okay, so liquor can't hear us here, it would seem, so run to your heart's content. Yeah, for the most part, don't be afraid to use a few defense items on Mr. X to get by, as Mr. X is, in that early part of the game, still is going to be your greatest threat to the clock. Now, I wish I could take credit for... I can't carry that right now. I wish I could take credit for what you're about to see, but I learned this particular technique via my Discord. What I mean is, we're gonna prevent the cabinet from ever falling over. If you stand in the cabinet's path, it won't fall over when this blows. If you partially exit the room, however, it won't fall. We're taking this opportunity to take out this zombie because it activates after you blow the C4. Not before. But weirdly enough, also not when you're not in the room. Now, the liquor sounds that you hear are just, for the most part, I don't have these codes memorized. The liquor sounds you're hearing is a setup. But once you solve this, well, the liquor threat gets real. And he's gonna drop down. I'm using acid rounds to provide the biggest stun that I can. There's a few things you can do in this library, but for the most part, before Mr. X's arrive, you want to take care of the active zombies. This woman is an absolute must. The big guy by the exit over on the right, if you can steer clear of him, he won't wake up. But if you get too close, he does, and then you should take care of him. But if you think that you can stay out of his range, I would either just go with your gut, take him out, or avoid him. This zombie behind us activates if we take the ladder up, but otherwise he's more than content to just eat booty all day. Yeah, see, I veered too close to the left and that woke him up. So we're gonna go ahead and take him out. But I did initially think to myself, we're just going to leave him. Thankfully he's a big gooey boy. And we took him down with one shot. And that book back there, integral to getting the STARS badge, therefore the SMG. Little lion, lettuce, and bird. Now, if you manage your inventory better than I did, you can get all of the medallions for this moment right here and then carry on, but I did not manage my inventory well. In fact, I managed it very poorly. I had forgotten the order I needed to do things in. I'm still doing really well on time, but I needed to run back up here because I didn't have the inventory space to get the medallion. Checking time and checking codes. Now, there's another thing I wanted to bring with me because I learned this on stream. You can take G1 Birkin out with just knives. Now, there is a knife you can get in this room, and I'm remembering about it, but I don't have the inventory space. You just saw me check for it. So I'm running all the way back. We're going to go ahead and drop this medallion in. And then we're going to run back, and we're going to pick up that knife. Oh, right. I'm checking to see if I have another knife. Emptying out my inventory. I'm like, do I have another knife? God damn it. Unfortunately, I don't have that second knife. You can... Taking out Birkin with knives seems ludicrous. You see me just, god damn it, that knife. I gotta go get it. It seems ludicrous, but easier than it sounds. especially if you've got a high frame rate. This is one of those games that you can get a little cheesy with the frame rate. I don't have that higher frame rate. Support me on Twitch. One day I will.
Looks like it leads underground. Good. We can get out of this hellhole. Hey, Marvin! Guess what? I think I found the way out. Marvin, come on. Let's get you out of here. Let's go. Are you okay?
No. Just go. Save yourself.
Come on. It's bad. We gotta get you to hospital
Please,
now.
Claire. We both know how this is going to end. Get out of the city.
I can't just leave you here.
Claire, please, go. Do this for me.
Okay. Hey, Marvin. Thank you.
Oh, Marvin. We should have gotten a bonus story that supports his role. Maybe DLC? Come on, Capcom, make it so. Now, by this point, I'm seeing the time that I have on the clock, and it's the best I've ever gotten. And I'm a little nervous. I even put away my ink ribbon, and I was fuck. Gonna need that. Now let's go downstairs, and we are gonna pick up the grenade at the bottom of the stairs. It's worth the extra 20 seconds or so to pick it up, especially late game. Just practicing our knife fighting in there. This hallway up here always reminds me of Hunk scenario.
Hello?
And dodging the liquor. Hunk teaches you some pretty impressive dodge skills, especially Tofu. Oh my god. You ever want to S-rank this game? Play the hell out of Tofu. Alright, we're 22 minutes in. I am in freaking awe of myself. Pat.
Hello? Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand.
You need help.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
Brown alert! Brown alert! Claire didn't bring her brown pants down. It's okay, Claire's made of steel.
You gotta be kidding me. Words ain't gonna cut it with this.
Time to get out the knife. Now with a high frame per second, you can get a cut on the arm and then also the body. I don't have it, so I'm just getting in the cuts that I can to help preserve my ammo. We're gonna say goodbye to that knife. And it's time to go ballistic. Ideally, I want to hang on to the grenade, but Birkin's gonna have different ideas. Now that is a frightening scene. When the monster's on fire, it's time to turn the other way and run. I could have swore I loaded that. There's another hand grenade over here, which absolutely needed if you wind up getting your ass grabbed again. Well, that's a good thing we're not doing a no-hit run. Maybe someday I'll do a no-hit run. I'm just gonna pepper this guy. I'm not certain if acid or flame rounds are ideal, but fire seems to have a lingering burning effect. And William's kind of de-evolved here a little bit, so I'm just taking the advantage to pepper him with handgun rounds. Getting in my cheeky shots into the eyeball when applicable. At some point, we're just gonna have to turn and deal with them. This is that point. Alright, Birkin. Your end has come. Temper tantrum's not gonna get you any more than a few good, well-placed gunshots. We've got 1,000,000 bullets. That's gonna do it. Birkin, thank you for your time. We'll see you next round. Thank you, everyone. And, until next time, part 2. We're S-ranking this. Take care, everyone.
Fucking hell.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.